Sunday, June 4th, 2023, morning edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video. First, this day in history.
1561, the steeple of St. Paul, this Hesse, the medieval cathedral of London, is destroyed in a fire caused by lightning and is never rebuilt. 1745, Battle of Hohenfriedberg. Frederick the Great's Prussian army decisively defeated an Austrian army under Prince Charles Alexander of Lorraine during the War of the Austrian Succession. 1783, the Montgolfier brothers publicly demonstrate their Montgolfier hot air balloon. Today's obituaries.
Muhammad Afzarul Amin, 71, Bangladeshi politician, MP since 2009, and Minister of Primary and Mass Education, 2008-2013, lung cancer. Nitin Gopi, 39, Indian actor and television director, Hara Hara Mahadeva, Tamil Kadavul Murugan, heart attack. Michael Kostarakos, 67, Greek military officer, Chief of the General Staff, 2011-2015, and Chairman of the European Union Military Committee, 2015-2018. Willie Marshall, 91, Canadian ice hockey player, Hershey Bears, Toronto Maple Leafs, Baltimore Clippers. Marcus Plantin, 77, British television producer and director, The Two Ronnies, The Two of Us, death announced on this date. And now on to today's news. Business news.
Artificial intelligence responsible for 5% of jobs lost in May. MSNBC. AI summary of this story. Text summarizers are AI-based programs that shorten long paragraphs and articles into condensed versions with key sentences that cover the main points. They use algorithms to produce the summarized content from informative and important sentences. Preposeo's text summarizer offers features such as setting summarization percentage, showing the content in bullet format, and showing the best sentence.
Farmers Insurance joins State Farm Allstate in halting new policies in CA due to wildfire risk. ABC 7 News Bay Area. AI summary of this story, I can certainly help with that. Based on my research, it seems that there are free online tools available that can summarize lengthy texts into shorter, more condensed versions. These tools are powered by artificial intelligence algorithms that scan through the text to identify the most relevant points and create a summary based on those points. These tools can be used by students, teachers, journalists, and editors for a variety of purposes. Science news.
Time-lapse of solar cycle 25 displays increasing activity on the sun, NESDIS. AI summary of this story. A severe G4 geomagnetic storm hit Earth on March 24, 2023, caused by a stealth coronal mass ejection, CME, from the sun. This storm was slow-moving and difficult to detect, resulting in trouble for spaceflight as it increased the density of gases in Earth's upper atmosphere and caused an increase in drag on satellites.
Huge discoveries by James Webb / fire in space / quantum squeezing. Fraser Cain. AI summary of this story. I would need the article to summarize it. Please provide me with the article or a link to it.
Now a poem about today's science news. O fairest star that shines above, the source of life and warmth and love, thy cycles, ever-changing, bring new wonders for us all to sing. Cycle 25, with each new day, displays a never-seen array of solar flares and the like that make astronomers take delight. And yet we find discoveries grand, not just on Earth, but out in space. The James Webb, a keen-eyed brand, discovers secrets all in place. A fire in space, what could that be? A mystery for us to see. And quantum squeezing, what strange law opens black holes forevermore? So let us gaze upon the sky and marvel at what we espy. And as we probe with greater skill, new mysteries will reveal their thrill. Health news.
The Thunder God Vine, an herbal compound to help fight arthritis, SciTech Daily. AI summary of this story. Researchers have discovered a protein complex that plays a key role in the development of rheumatoid arthritis and found that celastrol, an active compound in a medicinal herb, inhibits the advancement of the disease by inhibiting the protein complex. The study highlights the importance of understanding the underlying mechanisms of autoimmunity to combat associated disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis, type 1 diabetes, celiac disease, and Crohn's disease.
What does fiber do for the body? Benefits and how it impacts weight. USA Today. The AI summary of this story. Americans are not consuming enough fiber, with only 7% of U.S. adults meeting the recommended daily intake. Fiber is important for digestion and helps regulate the processing of sugar in the body. Most adults and kids need at least 25 to 35 grams of fiber daily, but many Americans only get about 15 grams. The nutrient is found in different forms of carbohydrates, including soluble and insoluble fiber, and is important for reducing the risk of chronic conditions such as heart disease and diabetes. Entertainment news.
Horoscope for Saturday, June 3rd, 2023. Chicago Sun-Times. AI summary of this story. The full moon in Sagittarius peaks at 10:42 p.m. Chicago time, lifting restrictions on shopping or important decisions after 12:30 a.m. Aries has strong opinions, particularly on politics, religion, and children's rights. Taurus may encounter money disputes. Gemini should show courtesy to people they are at odds with, while Cancer may face legal issues or challenges related to different cultures. Leo may have limitations regarding shared property or financial assistance, but can expect high energy and playful day.
Roman Reigns deals with the bloodline dissension. SmackDown highlights, June 2nd, 2023, WWE. AI summary of this story. There are AI-based text summarizing tools available online for summarizing long texts, paragraphs, and articles without changing their meaning. These tools identify key sentences and provide various features such as percentage setting, bullet points, and ranking to customize the summary. They are beneficial for students, teachers, journalists, and editors for summarizing their assignments, presentations, teaching materials, articles, and events.
Former Wild 'N Out star Jackie O dies suddenly at 32. NBC News. AI summary of this story. I'll do my best. What's the article? Please provide the link or the title of the article.
Now, a poem about today's entertainment news. Oh, how the stars do guide our fate on this June day. Let us contemplate the horoscope in the Sun-Times light and see what fortunes come to light. But alas, troubles brew in the ring as Reigns deals with bloodlines dissension, a bitter feud in the wrestling thing, bringing chaos without redemption. And now Jackie, oh so young and bright, taken from us with sudden might, her wild and out days cut too short, leaves us with a heavy heart in sort. Oh, how fleeting is our time on earth. As we struggle with our joy and dearth, let us remember each precious soul and cherish them before they go. Now, a silly joke or two to lighten the mood after all the heavy stuff.
What's the longest word in the dictionary? Smiles, because there's a mile between the two S's. Why does Waldo only wear stripes? Because he doesn't want to be spotted. Hope you enjoyed today's artificial intelligence-generated news digest. For more, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button to activate notifications, and make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.